Rap to you real quick.
So, good morning. This is what your girl looks like. We are getting ready to set up so that we can film today. And I have, ooh, oh, that's a hair. Okay. I was like, what is crawling on me? I have gone ahead and taken all my braids out. As you can see, I might let this lock. I really don't know yet. So we're gonna pull it together. I was trying to change this part, but so anywho, I'll have to go run and take care of something around Quank. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm locking these yet. I want micro locks, and these are close, but my friend who's also a hairstylist was like, your hair is so soft, you don't want to do that. Micro locks might take your hair out, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want locks this fat. So all I would do is just separate these and then do individual 2-strand twists with the separated halves. Some of them I could leave because they're not that thick, but some of them are like chunky monkey. So anyway, so we're gonna do a quick get ready with me because we're actually gonna film today. And so this is what Dehjai looks like without all the stuff on her face. Also, while I'm doing this, I'm also going to talk to you guys about the what's working and what's not. I think I had mentioned that in one of our Lucy's that would be coming. And so here it is finally. So new things that I have picked up because of being influenced by the girls on YouTube. This Pantene Pro V Never Tell dry shampoo. And so basically I use this in addition to my rose water, the Heritage Rose Water. I use this on my face, but I also use it in my hair. Just for a little hydration. This girl I like because it's like a really strong spray. Oop, did I get myself in the eye? Jesus. Okay. And I inhaled it. But I like this because you spray it on your scalp and then you're supposed to like run your fingers through it. Well, that's what the white girls do. I'm not running my fingers through my hair in that way. But those of us who don't have the kinky, coily, textured hair, I just kind of spray it all over and then do like that. And it smells really nice. So, and then I give it a good shake. So this is what I'm gonna look like when we record today. Provided that I can tame some of this frizziness. We'll see. Whatever. I have to get used to it. We're locking our hair. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be frizzy. Like, whew. Okay. So now that we have all the hair shit out of the way, I have so much stuff on this counter. We're going to start from scratch. So I'm gonna wash my hands because one of the Esties that I follow, she's your favorite bald-headed Estie. Her name is Taj. And I think her Instagram is Taj Mahali. She is fucking beautiful, by the way. But so she was just like, always make sure that you wash your hands before you get to touching on your face. I'm gonna turn y'all a little bit so you can see me easier because the sink is over here. So not that I was in here before just washing my face with like dirty digits because coronavirus, but like, no, she's not doing that. But I always hear her in my mind like, wash your hands before you wash your face. So whatever. All right, so for today, we're gonna use these cute little towelettes from Clean Skin Club. It was an okay purchase. I bought the extra large towels and then I just took a pair of scissors and cut them in half because I don't need that whole towel for my face, not unless I'm like taking off tons and tons of makeup. So that's what I use outside of like every now and again I will use, well, prior to picking these up, let me not tell you no lies. I was using, what is on my piece of hair? Okay. Prior to picking up these towelettes, I was using baby diapers, like the old school baby diapers that you had to pin with the safety pins. I am totally telling my age, so if you are well under, hell, I think only people that are my age and older remember what those white cloth diapers look like. And so I got that from another makeup artist, esthetician. I really don't know what her title was, but I was watching a live of Delina Meddens, and you can find her on Instagram. It's under Delina Medden. And she had another makeup artist friend come on, and she was talking about all this stuff that she uses for her skin and for her face. And she was saying that people need to stop using like washcloths and just, she started picking up like baby diapers and like cutting them in half because they're really long. Let me see. Do I have one? I do. So here is one so that way you guys can see it. This might have a little bit of makeup residue on it because they're all white, but they're these really soft diapers. But these are not the ones that I remember as a child. As a child, those cloth diapers that my parents had, because they still had some left by the time I was like, 5 and 6. So they used them to like clean furniture or like, shine brass or whatever the case may be once they no longer needed them for me. But they were really, really thick and much softer than this. But this works like in a pinch. And I bought a 10 or 12 pack from off of the Good Sister Amazon. And they were maybe $16. I really don't know. I bought these like a year ago. So, but yeah, this is what they look like. And you just kind of, wipe your face down like you normally would, or dry your face, depending on, however you cleanse your skin, whatever your routine is, girl. All right, so now we're actually going to wash our face. To get started with the things that are working, I'm just going to run through this list really quickly for you guys. I showed you all the stuff that I used before. So to move forward into the what is working and what is not, this combination of like nickel size of this and a dime size of that, mix them together, wash the face, it's working out pretty well. My skin is not breaking out as badly as it was, but I still am dealing with all the scarring that has happened. So I'm trying to get rid of that. Hopefully I will be back to normal soon. It just looks real crazy right now. So whatever, it's gonna be all right. Oh, this thing on my head is from Vanity Planet. So I bought, what the hell is it called? I bought their microdermabrasion tool, the thing for at home. I don't use it very often. So just so y'all know, like for the Esties out here that's watching it, this did not come from that. Don't freak out. I am very versed in skincare. I don't use that often. I typically would just go to a esthetician and get my microdermabrasion stuff done. But I was like, oh, well, in between I can use that, but I still haven't quite figured out how to use it or a way that I think that it's working. I feel like I just wasted my money. But so I bought that thing from Vanity Planet, and I also bought a steamer, which I'll insert clips of me using in this video. Ooh, I had a new breakout, girl, I tell you what. So anyway, that's actually right here. That way y'all can see it. It's the cutest little thing. It's like a little teeny egg, and you steam your face, and it comes with little nozzles that you put over the top for steaming. So I need to get a cover for it because like just letting it sit in my bathroom, it's collecting dust, which is not cool. I don't want to be blowing dust particles on my face. So there is that. And then I bought things that are working that I showed you in the last one. Is this Good Molecules. This is their pineapple exfoliating powder. I do use this kind of on the weekly, and I've noticed that after a couple of uses, I started to see a little bit of peelarization, which is not a bad thing. It was like a tiny, tiny bit. And it was just on a spot that like just would not heal. So once the peeling happened or whatever, it just kind of went away. So now that is gone, but you can see like a little bit of a dark remnants there. So I'm going to continue to use this because she seems to be working. And I have to hurry up because, of course, Dehjai's always trying to film something when we have to get ready to, or do something extra when we have to get ready to record. So, girl, don't be like me. All right, what am I going to clean my face with today? I should use this because this will be the fastest. I don't know that this is necessarily working around this time around per se in terms of like getting rid of the discoloration, but I like it for my skin. It is Urban Skin RX combination cleansing balm, and it just comes in a little disc, and it comes with these little sponges. As I make a whole mess trying to soak the sponge. Yes, I had intended to like really scrub my face. That's why I got this thing on my head, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I'll probably do that after we film. So we're just gonna hit our skin with this little sponge and call it a day. And typically you do like the 60-second method when cleansing the skin, and it makes a huge difference. And honestly, using that and going back to it instead of being, you know, lazy Susan, I have noticed that like my skin has stopped breaking out as much. Like I have a little breakout that's popped up right now on my jawline, but that's probably because it's the time of the month, you know. But yeah. So I always give this time to like really get a good lather. And I typically will double cleanse, to be honest with you. I'm actually waiting on my Sephora box to come. I had another $80+ purchase because Dehjai. But I had run out of my pharmacy makeup melts, which, if y'all don't know, I swear by all things pharmacy. I just could not use. I love they have this moisturizer that's like in their green clean collection, and it's their papaya and something moisturizer, but it's like a gel, and it's perfect for those who have like combination oily skin, which is me. But for some reason I cannot use that, honey. That stuff broke me out so bad, and I was just like, no. So we give ourselves a good rinsing, and then all right, so okay, so now we're gonna go in with our facial spritz. This is my rose water. As we get ready for the day. Where's my so then my topical, I don't know that this necessarily is working, but I do have a subscription to Curology. I've been using them for maybe about a year. It's okay, but because I'm so used to using it, I still continue to do so. So I spritz, and then daytime topical cream. I'm out of sunblock, so don't do like I'm fitting to do right now, and don't put no sunblock on. Tisk tisk. Got the old school jams playing because your girl is of a certain age. All right. So we ran out of our brow pencil literally on Tuesday of last week, so I'm waiting for my brow products to come in my Sephora order. That's what I was talking about before. So when the Sephora products come in, I'll be able to do my brows like regular, but right now we're using a brow palette that was in my makeup kit. Well, my makeup pile, like things to put in my makeup kit when I was still doing makeup professionally, but no. So we're gonna hit this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow real fast after we put some moisturization on though, because my skin is tight. Hello, you didn't put no moisturizer on, girl. That's why you're feeling tight. What's this? Oh, okay. A little SWV. All right. So we're gonna use my holy grail right now, which is this. It's all wet. Mama's Baby. This Laneige Beauty. And this is their water bank cream. I got this in a sample. Around my birthday, actually, because I always wanted to try Laneige. So in that sample, it came with the mask. I bought this. This is not the sample size, y'all. But it came with the mask. It came with the, or no, this is the moisture cream. This is the mask. This is the sample size. That's how the cream came to. And then it came with a sample size of this that everybody swears by, which is the Laneige sleeping mask. I use it just like a regular lip balm, child. So we're gonna put this stuff on now. Actually, this says, and I did not notice that till today, but it says the Water Bank Moisture Cream is for normal to dry skin. And your girl is combination oily. So that's a little surprising. Maybe my skin is changing, but I'm combination oily, so. But I love this stuff, and it comes with like a little spatula. So I scoop out what I need, and I wipe off the excess. And I keep all that on that little thing I showed y'all before. Sitting here all alone, wondering if I had to deal without you, 'cause there's no reason why I like that remix. Dry as my lips was, child. We didn't put a whole bunch on, but that's all right. All right. So this is my infamous pencil that we done ran out of. She is empty boots, okay? And this is the Benefit Brow. So we're just gonna use the brush. Because you're okay, so that I have. Ooh, girl, this mustache though. Where is the thread?
Rap to you real quick.